I got for selling me clothes, tuppence for selling me blanket. If ever I list for the soldier again, devil shall be me sergeant.
Nice, isn't it?
Yeah, wonderful. It's a bit cold.
And there we just say load of the stalls. There's an American paratrooper coming towards us, M3 Geese gun, very nice. What do I know? Shut this camera off and having a mooch about in all these stalls, ladies and gentlemen. And ladies and gents, it's funny the people you meet at these events. Obviously I've been walking around with Big Martin and Mrs Carroll. And we have 0 pence.
It was mullet, right, but I
Have
had
you
to
done
reach out.
Nice one.
That's a bit lame.
So we had to, I'd say make a run south. I'd say west of the Montagne, towards between Guillenville and the Montagne, and then between there and you've got a lot of that's what I'd say would be. So that's because you look at
We're going to use that as our position.
you look at what's there.
So-
These are all really a lot of ridges. It's dead flat. I'd say there. And plus when you look south towards there, the forests are flat. There's a lot of forests there.
You've built up quite a good.
All that's a bit too close.
There's enough. Even the Germans. Because you're going to go out later, aren't you? And do something.
In reality, if we were a little couple of around here.
What's the box put on his box? Well, hopefully, whilst you're there, you might be able to get some information. This is where we're going to take it. Joe's going to be talking to them. I'm going to set up the box.
Hot water for a brew.
It's got Gavin in there.
Right.
Just round the corner. Oh, he got it wrong.
It's quite work. I go right. I go left. I go right. I go left. On guard. Is your voice broken yet, son?
No, his ball's dropped yet. He reckons he's 18.
On guard. Yeah, I think we need 10. Okay, Aldrich! That hard work. Yeah, short arms,
Fucking who's that?
Strong rest up. Point! Point! Rudio! Rudio! Point! Low carry right! Low carry left!
Here we have the MG42 crews. Most general purpose machine guns that you see in the world now are based basically and loosely on the design of the MG42 or the Spandau. And the Germans certainly knew a little bit about camouflage, didn't they? Here we see the quarter tents, each man carried one, and you could make just tent after tent after tent.
One more time then, one more time. And again. Raylan.
It's lovely.
The battlefield there is where you've got the farmers field, you've got a hedge, and then you've got the main road that runs through it.
Very
On the
nice.
other side of the main road there's another field, and that's
Nice
where the
and warm.
Brits
Yeah, no, it's,
have their artillery pieces. So on one side of the road
It's been told this is original. Ladies and gentlemen, here we have the
German old Bill.
German old Bill. Old Bill's old Bill.
Look,
We're going to start that motorbike then.
don't sound like one of the does.
I love the old German smocks, the camouflage, mate. And here we have a good friend of mine, Brett, who's very much into it.
Not the Germans.
Come back.
Brett, you'll be into anything that I'll have you. Good to see you
As long
again.
as she's fit,
Well, what's your old thing there, as long as she's got a pulse, yeah?
don't even matter if she ain't got a pulse.
Oh no! And then you've got the Panzer Krek, Panzer Fast. I'll come round. These were the German World War II copies of, well, the American bazooka. Shape charge warhead. Very rare rifle, a Sturmgewehr there. It's one of the world's first assault rifles. An assault rifle means it's not a full caliber, so it's controlled on automatic. Very rare beast indeed.
Big man's got his new hat.
Cocker Spaniel.
I'd say there's a lot of stalls there, and I've no idea if this is coming out, but it's what Martin's just seen this. It's taken you there, mate. It's scissors beat paper. I'm just going to see if I can. Hopefully that'll come out, mate. Here's a big one.
That is really
And zero.
That is really
And also, I haven't been doing so much, but there is some nice gear here, bushcrafting wise. All these bins. Gentleman over there, nice deals I've done. A nice little bit of kit, not into anything DPM, but here we see is a Corinthia Defence 4 sleeping bag, size 200, which means for tall blokes like me, 40 quid. I nearly dropped a log in my pants. Couldn't get my money out fast enough, and I'll give old David a bell there, and he said, oh yeah, I'll have one of them. So yeah, very lucky bit of kit on that, very nice. But yeah, there's some nice little tickles. I ain't bought nothing I didn't want or won't use. But yeah, it's a really nice show. So there's loads of stuff for the kids to do and that as well. Cheers, mate. Thanks for the results. Cheers. Yeah, that gentleman there. So I just said thanks to him because I've had a few pouches off him, and yeah, he knows the value of haggling, which we all like anyway.
Yeah, got it yesterday.
I would have thought you do a lot of Vietnam stuff.
Yeah, they do a lot of everything, really.
You just put that together to
Last night, actually. Last night. Great to hear, yeah.
very nice. Very nice.
Yeah, full
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. So deliberately tight.
Yeah. Brilliant.
Thank you very much.
There we go. Look, this is where I bought me Corinthia bag from. Air support Bergen, people will know what they are. The actual top of the range British Bergens, biggest Bergens you can get. All the pouches on the back, zipper sides, front, £100. You're having a laugh, that's a cracking. I'm talking to
In the picture as well.
You can if you like.
Here's the
but-
market selling them all.
No, but I tell you what, mate, cheers for them Corinthia sleeping bags, they were bang on, mate, cheers.
Thank you.
And I've just done a little video somewhere. And this is part of why you want to come next year, because it's got some nice kit, and I've had a few results there, ladies and gents. Oh, there's another stall. And there's another one. And there's the big fella. Right, we're fit, mate, we're heading on. Go and see your missus tonight.
Hello, boys.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Battle of Britain Memorial Fly Pass.
Bitter weeks in England. There are certainly a great many more of them in the British So I have myself full confidence that if all do their duty, if nothing is neglected, and if the best arrangements are made, then the army can ride out live the menace of tyranny, if necessary for years.
Ask me some parties in
He was advised when he played. I don't know. Because I said to him, I said, you should be in service dress. As all the home service formations did. The only time you wore BDs is the duty driver. Or doing motorcycles. But the problem was he was being told by somebody.
Brett. Say hello, mate. You will see one of my favourite weapons of World War II, the Bren gun. And it's got different versions here, and even a short-barreled jungle one. So rare, first time I've ever seen one. You see how short the barrel is? And here we see one. In fact, that's not. I think that's the Japanese version. Because when they were converted for 7.62, which I fired, they have a 30 round magazine, but it's square like that one. I don't know if you can see that there against the tent. That's a Boyes 5.5 anti-tank rifle. Privilege of firing one round out of that, and yeah, it took me shoulder down. I was a young rifleman at the time. Tense. Really nice. Tense one, lads. Love the brown. And the weapon that one has an empire, which meant we conquered people. Now Vickers 303 machine gun. Fire mortar. That's a gentleman gunner.
Test fire!
And again, ladies and gents, more of these stalls. The detail that the reenactors go to, it's absolutely fantastic. Royal Marine Commando there. Sten gun there.
Been a fly over the wet. We was waiting to go into Town Square in Wisdom, and what happened is all our British Legion blokes had to go into Town Square. The French people, God bless them, they come out with seats and everything. All these blokes walked past. These are present day American forces. And then when it was our turn to go into square, you want to see these old like that, everybody marching all them British Legion flags. And I'll tell you what, there weren't one of us who was crying with the bloody pride to see our blokes at that age muster and march into that square. And as these guardsmen and paras and all that, present day colour sergeants and that, they said different generation, different man's army. That is the difference, you know. And then I'll tell you what, that really made me feel bloody proud to be British. We show them how it's done, you know. Yeah. I'll never forget that though, like, you know. And I was with a medic, he come from Bishop's Dock where I do. I'm trying to think of his name.
Here we see a Vietnam era M1 Garand, original M60A1, M14, beautiful rifles they are. Again, some sexy stuff. Go bang bangs. And 40mm thumper. Not often seen now. Oh, blimey. And there is something. I just got excited. A Claymore pouch, an original Claymore pouch. Claymore's an anti-personnel mine. I got hold of one of these and I used to carry my spare magazines on it. Goes over your shoulder. Lovely bit of kit. Should make one. I'm going to replicate one of them. Nice one. Old Alice back there. American weapon. Some of these people, they give up their time and the stuff that's all you see on these displays don't come cheaply, just to keep history alive. And here we see probably a replica M60, more commonly known as a P.
Open the door, lovely big space, big long bench, everything just goes on. Probably half hour. Unpack.
Everybody's so friendly, ask them anything, and they've got a depth of knowledge that's unbelievable. There's a passion for these people. Nice one.